Hey, this is Mike for Licked. In this video, I'll show you the best audio editing settings in Adobe Audition CC. Stand by, in the next few minutes, you're going to get my best audio settings when working with dialogue in Audition. So here's something I recorded. Hello, this is Mike, and these are my best audio settings. That's fine, it's good quality mic, great quality audio, but we can improve it and we can improve the sound of any audio using these settings. First, I'm going to double click, copy, Command or Control C, and then start a new audio file. We'll call this best audio settings, original, like that, and we'll Command or Control V and paste it. And I'm going to save this as the original file in my download folder. So later, when I've shown you all these settings, you'll get to hear the original and hear how it's changed. So let's start off with this audio, and the first thing I'm going to do is go into the favorites menu and I'm going to click normalize to minus 0.1 dB. Why do I do this? Well, simply spoken, it makes the audio louder. See, that's now louder. It's actually up at the max it can be before hitting distortion at above 0 dB, and we got a nice big waveform to work with. It should sound louder to you too. Hello, this is Mike, but it hasn't actually changed the audio in any way at all. It's just simply like getting a volume knob and turning it up a bit. Next, we're going to add some compression, and you can do this really easily in the effects menu, amplitude and compression, dynamics. And the good news about this effect is that it's available in any audio editor, not just Audition. A compressor takes the loud bits, pushes them down to size, and then equalizes them with the quiet bits. So if you've got a bit of speech where you're speaking really quietly and then you shout really loudly, compression will sort that all out. So in the dynamics effect, I'm simply going to tick the compressor option here, and minus 20 dB is a good threshold. To show you what this is doing, I'm going to open up the preview window here, and you'll see before, above, and after, below. Now I'll go and make the compression kick in by increasing the ratio. This is how much it compresses audio that goes above the minus 20 dB line, which is, well, right down there. So lots of audio is going to get compressed. So I push this up to a ratio of 2. It cuts anything above minus 20 dB in half. That's quite some harsh compression there. And again, if we go up to say 10, it's going to cut it 10 times. And you can see that's a flat line. That's crazy. Probably too much. I think 3:1 for speech is certainly good enough. And I might actually push the threshold up so it's not so aggressive, make that minus 10. And there we go. We see we've got a nicely compressed piece of audio, but we've not gone nuts. Attack and release you can leave pretty much by default. 1 millisecond attack, that's how quickly it starts working. 50 milliseconds release, that's how quickly it lets go of compression. And then the makeup gain, of course, compression by its very nature is pushing audio down in volume. So we'll push this up by maybe 5 dB. And as we do that, you can see now it makes it louder. Let's listen. Hello, this is Mike. And then without compression, let's have a listen. Hello, this is Mike. Okay, so just a subtle difference, but now the audio can really be heard. Let's apply this, and already we have something that sounds good. After compression, we want to go into EQ. So I'm going to switch off the preview window. I'm going to go into effects. I'm going to go into filter and EQ. I'm going to look for parametric equalizer, and I'm going to do a few things here. I'm going to add a high pass filter, HP, like that, and I'm going to start dragging it up till I start hearing it come in. So let's do this. Hello, this is Mike, and these are my best audio settings. Sounds nice and crispy, but probably too crispy. So let's pull this back down and pull it up just till we hear it kicking in. Hello, this is Mike, and these are my best audio settings. So between around 100 to 120 hertz down here in the frequency is good enough. Anything above that, you're going to kick into the bass frequencies of the voice. We can also add some sparkle onto the high end by using the H, just pushing this up. You can actually change the shape of that curve using this icon here and bring in some extra treble. Hello, this is Mike, and these are my best audio settings. So with EQ, we've got this. Hello, this is Mike. And without EQ, hello, this is Mike. You see a lot of difference already, so let's switch that on so we got something sounding pretty good. We can also notch through frequencies here using one of these points, so point number 3. We can make that a lot thinner by changing the Q width to around 16. And we've got a little notch I can sweep through and have a listen. Hello, this is Mike, and these are my best audio settings. So if you find any frequencies that sound boxy or distorted as you do this, pull them out. Hello, this is Mike, and these are my best audio settings. Around there, it's quite boxy, around 996 hertz. So I'm going to take that and invert the dB level. Hello, this is Mike, and these are my best audio settings. Click apply, and already we're getting there. Final bit of magic. Well, let me show you. If I go into spectral frequency view now, you'll see down here a nice view of all the frequencies in my voice, but also a little bit of noise at the tail end here that we don't really want. So we can get rid of that using a noise gate. The way a noise gate works is it simply eliminates any audio that goes below a threshold you set. Let me show you how it works. Back into effects, amplitude and compression, dynamics. And again, I'm going to switch on the preview window and disable the compressor now, so we don't compress and bring up that noise anymore, and switch on auto gate, noise gate. And again, threshold of -20, look at that. It is completely eliminating audio at the start and the end. Let's listen to how it sounds.
Hello, this is Mike, and these are my best audio settings.
Now you can probably hear how it's clipping the start of my words, so I'm going to move the threshold down a bit.
Hello, this is Mike, and these are my best audio settings.
So every time the audio goes above -25 dB, green, the gate lets it through, and below, red, the gate does not let it through. Apply, and we've already done a ton of stuff. Let's switch off spectral, let's switch off preview as well, and we've got this audio. So we normalized it, we compressed it, we EQ'd it, and we added a noise gate. We started with this.
Hello, this is Mike, and these are my best audio settings.
And we ended up with this.
Hello, this is Mike, and these are my best audio settings.
A real chunky, processed voice that sounds great if you're doing any kind of radio imaging, any commercials, or any audio with voices or dialogue that really needs to pop out. I hope these tips help you out. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to subscribe to this channel for more videos just like this one. And if you'd like to use the track I'm using in the background right now, head over to Licked.